Higher vitamin D in midlife, linked to reduced dementia risk. Maintaining adequate vitamin D levels during middle age may significantly lower the risk of developing dementia later in life, according to a new study. Researchers followed roughly 800 adults over 16 years, measuring their vitamin D blood levels and later examining brain changes associated with dementia. The study findings, the research, conducted by scientists at the University of Galway, revealed a strong correlation between higher vitamin D levels and reduced accumulation of the tau protein in the brain. Tau buildup is a key early indicator of Alzheimer's disease and other forms of dementia, preceding the onset of noticeable cognitive decline. Participants with higher levels had demonstrably less tau buildup in brain regions vulnerable to the disease. However, the study did not find a similar link between vitamin D and the buildup of amyloid proteins, another hallmark of dementia. Researchers suggest this might be because tau accumulation typically begins earlier in the disease progression. Why this matters? These findings highlight a potentially modifiable risk factor for dementia. Alzheimer's and other dementias are devastating conditions with limited treatment options, making prevention even more critical. Vitamin D is relatively easy to monitor and adjust through sunlight exposure, diet, or supplementation. The study's author, Emer McGrath, explains that vitamin D may exert protective effects by reducing brain inflammation, fighting oxidative stress, and directly mitigating tau protein aggregation. Limitations in future research. The study was observational, meaning it cannot prove that vitamin D directly prevents dementia. Other factors such as genetics, lifestyle, and underlying health conditions also play a role. The sample population was predominantly white, limiting the applicability of the results to other ethnic groups. Additionally, vitamin D levels were measured only once, making it impossible to assess the impact of long-term fluctuations. Further research is needed to confirm these findings and determine the optimal vitamin D levels for dementia prevention. Maintaining healthy vitamin D levels. Most individuals can maintain adequate vitamin D through sunlight exposure and a balanced diet rich in fatty fish, egg yolks, and fortified foods. 10 to 30 minutes of midday sun exposure twice weekly can be sufficient for many. However, those with darker skin, limited sun exposure, or certain health conditions may benefit from low-dose supplementation, 600-800 IU daily. Experts caution against routine vitamin D testing for the general population. Instead, testing should be reserved for high-risk individuals, such as those with obesity, osteoporosis, or those undergoing menopause. Ultimately, while raising vitamin D levels may not guarantee dementia prevention, the study suggests it could be a valuable component of a broader strategy to reduce risk.